Well, thanks for joining us, Ian. Congratulations on tonight's win. Your thoughts on the game?
Tough game. I think, as is this league and the stage of the season, I think we were tested, a bit like we were Saturday. I thought, especially when they scored, gave them a little bit of momentum. And they made it tough for us, and we really had to dig in tonight, and we had to use kind of all our battling qualities, which we did, and we were tested really from then on in the whole of the second half. And you know, it's a positive for me that we've come out of that with a win, and we kind of rode the storm, and you know, we were good enough then quality wise to go and get the third goal to effectively kill the game off. But I think it's a little eye opener the last couple of games, the fact that yes, we are in a good position at the moment, but we've got to keep working hard, we've got to keep improving, and no one's going to come here, or we're not going to go away anywhere and have an easy game, whoever we're playing. And I think that has highlighted that for everyone tonight, and we're obviously just really pleased to come out with the 3 points in the end.
And of course, you got off to the best possible start, 2 goals in 12 minutes, and you must have been hoping perhaps you'd add to that.
Yeah, it's a good start. We kind of, you know, that was important. We stressed that before the game, especially in the warm-up, that you know, there's a big incentive obviously on the game for us to get ourselves on top of the league, which was a little carrot for the boys. And yeah, we started great. You know, we had some really good moments, really promising moments in the attacking areas, and you know, the first goal was a great one, good cross and great, you know, finish from Hodgie. I thought he kept his composure. Then obviously another penalty, you know, great build up again, and got a penalty which Tarp stuck away. And from there, yeah, you really want to go and build on that. We thought probably then if we got the third goal, we'd be in a really strong position. But again, credit to Hemel. I think they stuck at it. We couldn't quite get the third one, and then obviously, you know, led to probably a more difficult second half than it perhaps should have been after the first 20.
And could you see them scoring? Because the first half was very comfortable, wasn't it? And that goal came almost straight from the kick-off.
Yeah, sometimes the case, isn't it? You're almost not too comfortable. I wouldn't say that. That's disrespectful to them. But we were in control, complete control. And at 2-0, we thought, you know, there was a couple of moments, but we felt fairly comfortable. And like you said, that the message at half-time was to stay on the front foot and try and keep going the other way and creating things to get our third goal and, you know, kill the game off really. But, you know, again, credit to them. I mean, we're disappointed with the way the goals happen. It's probably 3 mistakes in there. We've not cleared the ball. We've had chances to do so. I think that was a little bit of a theme in the second half, where we didn't clear our lines and we weren't probably decisive enough with our defensive play at times. And you know, of course, when they get a goal, it shifts the momentum and gave them something to really play for, and they, you know, they gave us a real tough game after that.
And it became quite a physical encounter, didn't it, in the second half? Tackles were flying in, and obviously quite a lot of yellow cards shown.
It did, yeah. And I think we just said to them there, we've got to expect that now. You know, we're there in a position in the league where everyone wants to kind of knock us off our perch, and that's to be expected now. I was pleased with the way, for the most part, we kept our discipline, and we kept going. You know, I think 1 or 2 of the tackles the ref probably could have protected our boys a bit sooner, but again, pleased to come through it. And you know, if we're going to be where we are in the league, we've got to expect the teams are going to come and want to turn us over, and you know, it's part and parcel of being where we are, and we've got to deal with that.
And is that the reason why Reece was substituted? Because he was coming in for a lot of attention, it's fair to say.
Yeah, a little bit that, and a little bit probably. He was a bit quieter than he was at the weekend. He kind of took a while to get into the game on Saturday, but came into life and really kind of started to get on the ball. And tonight, I think he found it difficult. I think they played him quite well. They kind of, you know, he was getting deeper and deeper, and they had a couple of moments second half, and yeah, obviously got involved in a little bit as well, which he, you know, he learned from. He probably shouldn't have done, and I think then they targeted him after that, and you know, it was a smart thing to do, probably to bring him off and just freshen it up. And I thought, you know, the subs that came on did a good job and had an impact, so that was positive and pleasing as well.
And how good is it to see Harvey Bradbury getting on the score sheet?
Brilliant, yeah. No, we said hopefully, you know, gets him going again now. He's you know, it's probably been a bit frustrating for him, a bit stop-start, and he's had some really good performances, and then maybe some performances where he needs to improve a little bit. And you know, we've got to remember he's still a young boy. He's still learning the game, and he's been thrown in obviously. And you know, that's all we expect from the subs when they come on, is to contribute and make an impact. And he did that tonight. I thought his work rate at the weekend as well, coming off the bench. But tonight again, he did a job for the team, and you know, obviously reward for him getting his goal. And we're very pleased for him.
And next up, Dartford on Saturday. Given what happened here, does that give the team an extra incentive?
It'll be a lively one, won't it? Maybe a little bit. I probably wouldn't. I mean, without putting words in their mouths, I don't know how the boys will feel going into it. I think obviously certain injustices from the night, you know, may still be kind of with us, but we've got to treat it as a different game. You know, we're going to be a different team, obviously going down there. They've probably got 1 or 2 more players in as well from that game a couple of weeks ago. So I think the incentive for us is to win the game no matter who it's against. I don't think it's going to be any different because it's Dartford. You know, we've just got to concentrate on our job really and get 3 points. It's a very tough place to go. Really, historically a really tough place to go and win. But that's what we're going to try and do.
And how good does it feel to be top of the pile tonight?
Good, yeah, great. I mean, to be honest, I don't kind of, you know, buy into this. It's always great to be top of the league. I'm not going to downplay it, but we've got to be there after 42 games. You know, we're top after 29, which says we're the best team after 29 games. We'll get nothing for that, but it is positive in the fact that we've done so well so far this season. But you know, it's given us a good position to go and push on. But you know, if we're not there at the end of April, then it won't count for anything now. So we've just got to keep working and moving forward.
Lovely. Thank you very much for your time and enjoy your evening.
Cheers. Thank you.